Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. Today we're checking out a different side-scrolling game. Ragnarok is back with a new cross-platform game, Ragnarok Begins. Today's video is sponsored, so thanks to them for helping me pay for my gas bills. If this game tickles your fancy, there is a link in the top comment and video description if you want to check it out. Ragnarok Begins is available on Android and iOS in the USA and Canada and available on PC globally. I'm playing on the PC version for this video. So what is this game all about and what is there to do in the world of Ragnarok Begins? There are 4 base classes available after a short introduction to the game: the Acolyte, the Mage, the Archer and the Swordsman, each with their own unique skills and job advancements. I went for the Mage class for this video, and after a short introduction quest that was pretty lit, we job advance and learn new skills. The Mage class has 3 different attacking skills: a long-range fire attack, a cone wind attack, and a powerful dark missile attack that I instantly maxed out. You already know a ground stamp and a basic attack. Even though the game is also made for mobile, combat does feel good on PC. 2 of my skills are charge skills, but I was just cycling through my attacks instead of using the regular attacks as a mage. You can set potions and skills to be used automatically, so the game can do its business while you check out your gear and your stats. Early on, you'll mostly will be playing through the game using the auto combat and auto pathfinding. The quests aren't too bad, and the story is actually pretty okay, if you're into reading that is, with plenty of cutscenes and some actual world building. Autoplay can also be turned off if you want to beat the baddies yourself. This is also useful and necessary to fight some of the bosses that appear in missions or the field bosses that spawn, like King Poring and many others. Man, all the nostalgic monsters are back, huh? This game has an easy to use and understanding stat mechanics. Stat points are obtained every level up and skill points are obtained every job level up, and you're free to spend those as you'd like. Your equipment slots can be upgraded with gold. There is no chance to fail or blow up your equipment slot or anything like that. Just spend your zenny and you're good to go. Which is really refreshing, considering that I play some other games where you always blow up your items, it seems like. While you're busy running around, you'll encounter new gear, monsters, maps and NPCs. All of those and more can be collected with the Adventure Codex. The game rewards you for playing and exploring. Completing all the side quests is viable and necessary to reach the levels needed to continue the main story. Every once in a while you can claim all those new monsters, gear and NPCs you've encountered and slots that you've upgraded, etc, etc. There's literally so much to claim. This all counts towards your adventure attribute that gives you passive stats and titles. So just playing the game will make you stronger as well, which I really like. The game isn't all autoplay though. You mostly will be doing that up until level 30. Afterwards, more game features become available that require active play at level 30, level 40, etc. At level 30, the Endless Tower unlocks. This tower can be done either solo or in a party, and thankfully there are plenty of people to play with. Feels actually pretty good to see a very active new MMO. In the tower you find your way through floors of monsters for rewards, and of course the higher floor you reach, the better the reward will be. At level 30 you also unlock the Draw Shop. Here you can get special costumes that give out stats. This one I got from free from an event. And of course, classic Ragnarok, you can collect card packs from monsters and field bosses, and this can be used as a card draw for monster cards. At level 40 you unlock even more content. There are dungeons that can be run either solo or in groups. They're actually quite a challenge. Monster attacks are telegraphed here, but really need to be dodged or it's an easy GG. These dungeons are quite challenging. At level 100, Hell Dungeons unlock for an even greater challenge. There is Realm Militia, which is a monster rush mode where you have to defeat all the enemies within the time limit. No autoplay here either. There is a daily bounty board. I did not unlock that one yet. And there is PvP as well, but I'm definitely not brave enough for that. And of course, every now and then field bosses will spawn. These massive monsters have a ton of HP, but once defeated they'll drop card packs and more. A big old notice will appear on the screen counting down when they spawn. You can either teleport or walk to them. And just participating in a battle is enough to get rewards. Just be careful of their attacks. I might have died a few times because I didn't dodge properly. You can also set up stalls to sell items, and at level 40 housing and any Poring Island are open. Poring Island is a tropical island where you can fish and gather ingredients for cooking. More about that in a sec. And there is housing. This feature actually works pretty well. You can purchase furniture and decorate your house as you see fit, changing stuff around, gaining style points depending on your furniture, which at higher level unlocks even more furniture options. And your house also comes with an equipped kitchen, allowing you to cook up those ingredients that you found earlier. Here you can create dishes to increase your stats, great to tackle on those dungeons or higher tower levels. You're also able to add machines that generate stamina and house coins needed to purchase more furniture. There is a stamina limit per day on how much you can do. I've been playing the game for a few hours per day now and I've not even come close to running low. So unless you autoplay for hours, there is no worry about running out of this. And if you do, you can still use your furniture to recover a bit of stamina. The daily login login, and plenty of other level up and bonus events can also reward stamina potions, as well as a ton of other useful items, so you won't really have any trouble playing for a while. For example, I leveled up my adventure level, I got 300 gems, which are all paid currency, and another 100 gems because I leveled up my adventure grade as well. There's a full-on costume shop where you can purchase stuff, but hey, let's actually just try our luck at the costume draw. Looks like we got a polar bear tail. Cool polar bear fact, a group of polar bears is called a celebration. Just like we celebrate getting this tail by opening a few more gachas. Nice, we got the hat that I was looking at earlier and a new costume as well, I'll take it. Having experienced the game for a couple of hours, Ragnarok begins to shine after you're able to start running dungeons and play the additional content. The game feels pretty well made, with plenty of systems that make every step that you take rewarding, even if you want to focus on side missions or just want to collect monsters, you can do that and get rewarded for it. The story and graphics are pretty decent. I did wish there were a few more skills available earlier on. I did not reach the second job advancement yet, you get that at job level 40. The mage can then advance into either an elementalist or summoner, learning 6 new skills. I also like that the game is pretty active. Players are really encouraged to play it together, so you won't have any trouble looking for parties, and field bosses are fought together as well, which is really fun to see. Ragnarok Begins only recently became available, so if you want to be one of the first or one of the highest level players, you can still do that. And that's all for today. What do you think of Ragnarok Begins? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to check out the link in the video description and top comment if you want to check out this new cross-platform MMO. It's 100% free. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, many thanks to our members for making these videos possible. Special thanks to Niels de Coninck, Raar maar waar, Sebastian Hanoy, Ryalias, Terry Kim, Vareese, Mora, Lee, Historycanon, BackSpaceOTI, Saffronyx, Ziggydeer, Flidiot, Knifesu, Cloudfix, Jesus Rodriguez, Digby, Vira, Trevor, Michael Menchaca, Ratius, Justin Vale, Silvio Nato, Afterlord_MS, Striker Elk, Tidal 1 Pun, Radical Jaws, Riser Are You, Sir Tito 655, Mathias Simonsson, PC Game Life, The Passenger, Martin Panzik, Conrad Cristales, Ace Light, Mr. Narc, Ben Wolf, Max Bernhardt, Muka 1017, BNB King, Scotty Flies Fast, Priscilla, Brendon Cam, Vague Botnet, Fecco, Victor Sundstrom, ceemak, Only, Rashid Alarudi, Gerlando Balavia, Gianfranco Calderon Canavero, Lucky Beats, Matthew Dev, Gummy Bullet, Lord Fazil, Spuds D. Kaiser, Zunnen, That Archer Guy, Grogro, and Gabriel Eck. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and happy mapling!